Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with the cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Feet in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grab and then take it. Like a disease, bring them to their knees. Take the fantasy, breathe just like a wind, spread into the streets. Time to make them bleed. 'Cause we just want retribution. Let's go light up the darkness. Make true of an empty promise. Rip gods into weak and harmless. Take to the streets and turn them to a mosh pit. 'Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution.
Alrighty, everyone. A little bit of a plot twist here. How about a day game here in the Kansas City Royals franchise? Welcome into episode 120. I think it's 127 of the Kansas City Royals franchise. Today we are on the road. We are in Houston, and we are going to see two debuts today. We're going to make it. Alfonso Tejada will be starting for us. He will make his pitching debut. And then Leon Brister will be playing center field today, giving Ricker the day off. So he will be playing, like I said, center field. We are off to a slow start at 1-3 after that heartbreaking loss, spoiler, in the last episode. But we're looking to get back on track here against the Astros, and they have two familiar faces on their team. Including Michael Garcia, who is actually hurt, so he won't be starting in this game. But the Astros did sign, and he's playing as a backup catcher. They did sign Freddie Fermin, and he is in the lineup today according to this screen. So we'll get to see Freddie Fermin for the first time that's not in royal blue. So if you like franchise, like and subscribe. Let's hop into the game tonight, or today, whatever, shall we? Oosh, there we are. What's up, Brian? We are 1-3, Astros 2-2. We are looking to really have a better time here. Still sick, but not that bad.
Baseball from the Lone Star State. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals.
No longer Minute Maid Park.
John Shabby and
Seems kind of criminal.
with you. Singing one of the stories in this one is a highly
There you go, Alfonso Tejada,
and all eyes will be
25-year-old righty.
I love watching pitching debuts at this level because there's no
There
way
are
around
top
to
10
see the
prospects
rookie in action. You get thrown right
going
into the deep
into
end of the Major League
the
pool.
season.
He's center stage from the first inning on. So,
Only two prospects in
like
the
you
top
said, Boone,
100,
there's
so
no hiding at
we
all.
got some work to
There's
do.
a ton of excitement about this kid's
He is our
future,
number
and
8
he's about
prospect.
to face the best lineup of his life, so I'm excited to see how he attacks it.
All right, we'll be back
He
to
earned
get
his
this
way
one
through spring
started
training to be our
after
5th starter, so we'll see how he does today.
And here's the first baseman, Carson Rockefeller.
Obviously, we'll wait to see that. Shane Baz on the mound for Houston. Looking to have a bounce back, well, career, really. Not once he finished with an ERA under 4, so he's looking to have a solid start to his career, or a bounce back to his career. Fastball, slider, knuckle curve, and circle change for the 6'2", 190 righty. Formerly part of the Rays organization. Roof is open. Wind is blowing out at 9 miles an hour. We're getting underway.
The pitch. Down in the zone for a strike. And we're off and rolling here in Houston.
And a Rockefeller
Slice the other way. That's a
will
base
lead off
hit.
the game with a single.
So a man on
Found a
base
fake
to
Twitter
start the
tweet
inning.
website. I'm not gonna tweet fake stuff. I just use for my own. Oh, okay. Hey, that's cool.
Couldn't have timed it up
I was
any
thinking about
better
doing
than
stuff
that.
like that.
Just a really
It's
nice
like
approach
push
with a
storylines in this
drive
series.
to the opposite field. There's a lot of
But
hard
I may wait
work
to next year to
goes
use
into
that.
Getting a result like that at the plate doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Now it's the second baseman, James Triantos. That's in there, and that is strike one.
So here's Triantos. Off to a good start this season. Hit a grand slam in the last game. Not in the last episode, but the last game against the Rangers.
And the righty deals. Lifted
And
in
he is
the
going
air,
to fly
right
out here.
Fletcher settles under this
One down.
Takes the catch, and there's one gone. And here
There's
now
our
is the
lineup for
the
tonight.
Royals.
Rockefeller filling in for Cologne, getting the day off, and Leon Brister hitting in the 9 spot, playing center.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball.
He will
in
be
the air
making his
regardless
debut
of
as
the
well.
conditions, but I think even a little more so, there's margin for error if you can get the ball. up in
Defense for the
air.
Astros. What do we got? Tyler Whitaker, Colton Cowser, and Dominic Fletcher around the outfield, all with solid arms. Keep Brian Hayes at third. Jeremy Pena still an Astro at short. Dari Lorenzo at second. Hunter Goodman at first. Freddie Fermin behind the plate. Oh, it hurts to see Freddie in another outfit. And who they have DHing? Jacob Melton, whoever that is DHing. So 68 home runs, that boy.
Alan Dobbins, the next to hit, takes ball one. Rockefeller, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Alan Dobbins hitting .333 to start the year off. High fastball, can't swing it. Can't hit it.
All game, if hitters will chase it, that's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Boy, this guy can't hit outside the zone to save his life. Dobbins strikes out. 2 down here in the first.
Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Yeah, I'm not like the AI. I can't call everything off.
Jaime Velasco steps in for the Royals.
And here's Velasco.
Just missed.
No home runs, no RBIs, but he's hitting for average pretty good.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Here's a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tie them
Win the
up a
World
little
Series,
bit,
but you left
slightly
Detroit.
up, slightly in.
Ooh.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
1-2 to Velasco. Just getting underway here.
And another ball.
Can you have an autograph, Boz? No, you cannot. He's pitching right now.
2 outs.
And Velasco keeps his hot hitting.
Up the middle, that's a base
Takes
hit.
that knuckle curve to center field.
Throw in,
Royals
holds
have
the
2
lead,
on
runner
with
at
2
second.
outs.
2 on now with 2 away.
Hopefully I can get this game in. If I don't, then next episode we'll do a doubleheader.
Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So first and second with 2 outs.
And Drew Waters, he's going to swing at the first pitch. He's been doing a lot of that.
Gets it to first. And that is that.
And the Royals get 2 on and strand.
But they can't get him home. Now here come the
Astros coming up against Alfonso Tejada. Making his debut. Here we go.
Back here in Houston.
There's your scouting report.
Towing the sled.
Fastball splitter, 2-seam and curveball.
Singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got
Remember the last time we had a starter start here in Houston? Bonus points if we can figure it out who it was.
Just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
157 RBI. Jesus.
Key Brian Hayes.
All right, so here we go. Brian Hayes leading it off.
The pitch. Upstairs.
And Tejada's animation did not save, so that sucks. I'm making a fake tweet. Let's see this. That's so cool, man. You have to send me that website. I may use that next year.
Right-hander kick steals. And another ball. Tejada. A big part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound with this ball club. Kicks and deals.
97. Take a look at Alfonso Tejada's player card and attributes here. 74 overall, 26 years old, just turned 26. He was 25 not just 2 weeks ago. 4-seam, splitter, 2-seam, and curveball. Has a lot of velo. Command is sometimes a problem. Can walk people, but everything else is about league average. Don't know what to expect. Hopefully good things.
Fouled off, 2-2. Here comes a pitch.
And there you go. First strikeout of the career for Alfonso Tejada.
First strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself in the
Good curveball breaking away.
He doesn't want to just win
To Brian
games.
Hayes.
He wants to
Swings and
dominate
misses.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Hoog, I think they can. It's kind of
Here's
like a hitter
Pena.
who doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Yeah, Brian, you're
One out,
right.
base is empty.
That was the last pitcher, last rookie pitcher we had that debuted here in Houston.
Pops it up. Tejada makes the grab.
That went pretty well.
Now we check out the Astros lineup.
There's the Astros.
This is a veteran-led
Hayes,
lineup right
Pena,
here.
Fletcher,
A lot
1,
of
2, 3.
players,
Cowser,
plenty
Freddie
of
Fermin,
experience,
Melton,
Ziggy.
Goodman,
Yeah, no doubt about
Lorenzo,
that, Boog.
Lorenzo,
These guys
and
have been
Whitaker.
around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom
me,
to
man.
be able to understand different situations.
All right, defense
be
for
able to
Kansas
think
City.
with
Here we go.
the
Dobbins in
opponent,
left.
sometimes
Leon
the
Brister
opponent.
making his
And you
debut
always
out in
see
center.
a team
Drew
like
Waters
this.
in
They come to the
right.
ballpark, they know how to get
Valentine
down
at
to
third.
business,
Bobby Witt
and
at
they
short.
understand what the
Triantos
job
at
is to
second.
win.
Carson Roccaforte playing first. Bobby Cologne just getting the day off. Elijah Nolan behind the plate. And Jaime Velasco DHing.
Dominic Fletcher now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
And if
At this point, it doesn't
If
matter you're a
Tejada,
first-rounder or
you
an
know,
undrafted free agent.
performs
All
well,
that matters once you reach this level is producing.
we've got two more pitchers that are similar to him in our farm
It's a big
system.
question. That said, you don't want to put too much pressure on your debut. I hope he's taking time to enjoy this experience today.
Good first inning for Tejada. 2
An
strikeouts.
inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show.
Hey, Brian, can you resend that website? It didn't show up.
New inning getting started. So up now for Kansas City, Elliot Valentine. Valentine batting 6th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick.
What's up, Brady? How are you?
24. Now the right-hander ready to
Elite
go.
Valentine
Ball
leading us
scored.
off
Up and in, ball 1.
here in the second. hate that that thing just shows up at random times. Down team will fly out. 1 out here in the second.
Here's the power hitting catcher.
Good numbers for Elijah Nolan here in the first week of the season.
And first offering is fouled off.
Okay, there it is. Thank you. I don't know why I didn't load the first time. And Nolan, center field. He will continue his hot streak.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's not how it works, my guy. Number 1, I don't have that game. Number 2, I'm not interested in basketball.
Bobby Witt Jr. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swing and a miss.
All right, Brian. I'll see you later. Thank you, man. And here's Bobby Witt.
Nolan over at first with 1 away.
And Bobby hits it high and deep, center field. And that's going to be caught. And the Bobby Witt bad luck just continues.
And it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you
So
quickly.
2 down. Here's Leon
Brister.
Brister.
Lord.
Lord.
And hold on to it after contact.
Leon Brister in the box now. No balls and a strike.
3rd round pick in the 2026
He's a
draft.
master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
2 outs.
Mm.
That one fouled off.
Good take. 1 and 2.
That misses, and it's 1 and 2.
Record in franchise? Well, we're early in 2032. We're only 1 and 3 right now. But we are fresh off of a World Series title. So we're kind of entering a forced rebuild.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. So 1 left for Kansas City. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No
Oh,
score.
that's cool.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now the center fielder. Colton
I like that. Let me see how this works. So here's Colton Cowser leading it off for the Astros.
As he turns on the rubber.
And Tejada
Arm delivers.
loves his fastballs.
It's 0-1.
Now in the minor leagues, he threw about 65% fastballs of some kind. We'll probably do that here too.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And a pitch.
Ground ball, Rockefort.
Ball to first.
Toss it over to Tejada.
Throws to first in time. And a quick out.
1 down.
And now the veteran
That's cool,
catcher,
Brian. I like
Freddie
that.
Rubin.
I'll have to use that. All right, here's our former catcher. Gone to the Astros.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score here in the second.
Hurts to see him in another uniform.
Next offering is in for a strike. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent
good.
with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boo. And I think that with any umpire...
Got to be careful, man. Freddie knows how to hit the ball hard.
Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Fouls it off, 1 and 2.
Foul ball there.
A lot of debuts going on across the league.
And a pitch.
No dice. 2 and 2. And Fermin caught looking. Third strikeout for Tejada. Good start.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense.
A lot of his pitches are high velo type pitches. Even his curveball touches mid 80s. Because he caught a power curve, couldn't he?
So now here's the DH, Jacob Melton.
Bullpen looks fine.
As they only pushed across 1 run.
So here's Jacob Melton. Playing DH. That ain't gonna work. Pretty average looking player.
Foul ball.
Fouls it off again. 0-2. I think the biggest thing for Tejada would be location.
And the 0-2.
Ground ball over his head. Triantos. Wow, called out. That looked like he was safe there. Nice play by Triantos. Astros go down 1-2-3. We putting that on their Switch? Nice, man. What's your favorite game on the Switch right now?
Back here in Houston, now the first baseman.
I gotta look at that again. He looks safe on that play. Nice play by Triantos, but trying to find out when the ball hits the glove. Oh, okay. There's the ball hitting the glove. Alright, he was out. Just like so much closer in real life.
Go for it. The pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Baseball and basketball.
And that is ball 1.
Rockefort will line out to Fletcher. 1 down. We've seen a lot of those good timing, hard hit outs.
Here's the second baseman, James Trianto.
I'm mostly a baseball guy. I don't really follow basketball.
Pitch misses.
And here's Triantos. Shane Boss touching 98 for the first time.
Top of the third, no score.
And he's going to touch up that knuckle curve, though. And Triantos gets a 1-out hit.
So digging in, Alan Dobbins. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
And here's Dobbins.
That one fouled off.
Good start to the season.
Triantos leads off first with 1 away.
And of course, we're going to roll into a double play with a good timing ball down the middle. Good timing to a power hitter. And he is going to be called out.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors.
Astros get a double play ball. And the Royals continue to forget how to score.
We're tied, 0-0.
Slider down the middle to a good timing power hitter, and that's what we get for it. All right, game. Love it. Must have been out by like a hair.
Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Hunter Goodman.
All right, so we're going to keep rolling right along here.
The pitch.
Hunter Goodman leading off the third. Was this guy part of the Rockies? He was. Okay. Not a bad looking player.
Kicks and fires. Fastball for a strike.
Oh boy, 0-2. Go two-seamer here.
That's foul off to the right side.
Fouls it off, and he will stay alive. Well, Tejeda's been okay so far. I really need him to call something besides fastballs. That'd be kind of cool. Apparently he could foul everything off. Must be nice to be the AI and just foul off everything you want. 1-2. Here we go. Do it again.
The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going.
All right. It's going to be one of those at-bats again. He's going to foul everything off, no matter what we throw and how we throw it.
The wind of the pitch.
And then that's going to happen. Goodman deep to left. Astros with a 1-0 lead. Boy, when this game really wants to hit a home run, it just hits a home run. It doesn't matter what you throw, where you throw it. 1-0 Astros.
He just kept taking his cuts, finally squared one up.
No reason that guy shouldn't have struck out. Oh, your face is ugly. Don't look at me like that.
You see how he stays square to the plate.
Curveball hangs. You know what they say? We hang it, they bang it. And boy, did he bang it.
Looks like a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach them the cage, but
381 feet for Hunter Goodman. And the game manufactures a home run for the AI.
Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues.
Here's Lorenzo.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up. And you
Wow, those good timing outs we've been getting, and the game's like, oh yeah, watch this. But I would expect nothing less from the show and its broken mechanics. All right, back at it. 1-1 to Lorenzo. Now we got to see Tejada's ability to move on.
The 1-2. A foul ball, he stays alive. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third.
2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already
What's up, Ep?
15 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
How was your birthday and how was your holidays there, buddy? And the AI continue to foul every pitch off because apparently everybody plays the same.
The 2-2. Spoils the two.
Boy, I would kill to foul off this many pitches in a row. Didn't foul that off, did you? Strikes out Lorenzo. 4th K of the night. Here's Whitaker.
They're at the knees. 0-1.
Oh man, you were at Christmas? It was good, man. It was good. Leo got a lot of cool things. We got a lot of cool
All
things.
right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Righty to the plate.
That's not where we wanted that.
Stays alive.
A little bit of a laborious inning for Tejada.
One out, base base is empty and a run in.
Alfonso going to look nice when he's in a Giants jersey.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, at least people are tired of... I don't think the Cubs should get him. Everyone keeps saying, oh, you should go to the Cubs. Nah. I'm good. Nice snag by Triantos. 2 down.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter, even though you know.
Oh, yeah. He had a great Christmas.
Absolutely crazy.
He had a great Christmas, man.
Back to the top of the lineup, Brian Hayes, the next to hit.
So back top lineup we go. Here is Brian Hayes.
Nope.
They are not chasing that splitter.
Ball one,
Two
no
out,
strike.
space is empty.
Perfect plate vision. Nah.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate.
Tell who's gonna win this game.
After that first at-bat strikeout.
It's not where I wanted that.
In the air.
But Hayes will fly out to Waters. And that will do it.
And that'll do it.
But the Astros, thanks to Hunter Goodman, and probably a little bit of the show, gets a 1-0 lead off of a solo shot. And we are down by 1 after 3. Yeah, 3 years, 90. Yeah, I don't know what he's looking for. I guess technically he is the
All set for the start
best.
of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas
Well, no,
City,
he's not a free agent,
Jaime
but
Velasco.
we'll see.
Baz back to work.
Dang, good
And he
pitch.
swings through that one.
Well, these Royals, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things
Velasco
are
quickly down
happening
0-2. Shane Baz is just doing what he does, man.
And we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
0-2 now.
Upstairs, 1-2.
2 strike.
My favorite baseball team are the Cubs. I'm a Cubs fan. Live in Georgia, but I'm a Cubs fan. Isn't that weird? Velasco stays alive.
And the right-hander deals.
Good boy. Full count. Drew Waters on deck.
Come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Payoff pitch.
Atta boy. Good at bat. 0-2 to walk. Velasco, take your base.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He can play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there.
All right. Do you think they're going to trade him? I mean, surely the Mets are going to compete, but like, do you think the Mets are in a lose-lose situation with Alonso? Man, you got to call on that.
In the box now, take strike
Ball
one.
one's
There
again.
was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter.
Alonso's a free agent. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. He is a free agent. I was getting my years mixed up. I'm sorry. I wonder where we'll go then. I mean, technically, he's the best free agent first baseman, so. Drew Waters is going to strike out. That pitch was disgusting. Now, Velasco will get to second on the pass ball. Be a wild pitch strikeout.
Next up for the Royals.
Juan Soto to the Mets. Oh, yeah.
Fly direct
How you feel about that, Ep?
first time.
You're a Mets fan.
Absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. You walk up,
Valentine.
big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Runner at second here, one gone.
Good slider, 1-1.
And he got him to chase.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with
Side 2-1.
That one not close, and it's 2-1.
Michael, go to the Giants.
At the belt and final.
Yeah, I'm one of the few Cubs fans that don't seem to want Alonso. My boy, 3-2 to Valentine. Nolan on deck.
With 2 strikes.
Elijah Nolan to bat next. One out, a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Outside.
Valentine will take a walk. 2 walks this inning by Kansas City. Here comes Nolan.
One down. And here's the catcher, Elijah Nolan. And he's already singled in this game.
Taking all the way, 0-1.
Finds the zone. That's strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
To first.
Boy, I love our ability to just roll into double plays. Jesus Christ, man. We roll into our second double play of the game.
And midway in the 4th, it's the Astros.
If I ever want a double play, the AI does everything but roll into a double play. First time we rolled into a double play, it was a fastball. That one was the slider. Game just wants Houston to win. I don't know what to say.
Now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. The right-hander back to work.
When the show's rigged, it's rigged.
Ball through there for a strike.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate.
He's a good hitter.
And patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the
I just don't want him on the
starters
Cubs because
might be the best news yet for this offense.
I just really like Michael Bush. I think Michael Bush has done enough to be the first baseman.
Well, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And Tejada strikes out Pena. How about 5 Ks for the rookie?
Dominic Fletcher up next for the Astros.
Here comes Dominic Fletcher.
Immediately pumps in a strike.
Maybe the Cubs could sign Bregman. I don't want Bregman either.
Impressive outing so far.
He wants too much money. The Cubs shouldn't sign either one of those guys.
That's what's been key.
Mostly because of their financial constraint that they are going to have next year.
Swing and a miss.
Not this year, but next year. Unfortunately, I think Tucker is a 1-year. He's just a 1-year player for the Cubs, and I hate to say that, but
The 0-2.
that ball hit hard.
Out there to center.
Leon will find it.
And
He'll
there are 2 outs.
catch out Fletcher, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Colton.
And
I can get his jersey and everything.
Cleanup hitter, Colton Cowser. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
I'm wanting to see Matt Shaw. Now Jed Hoyer did say that, Matt Shaw's got to earn it, which I get, but he doesn't really have a lot of competition.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
That ball hit high and deep. Wind pushing it, but it'll stay in the yard.
Towards the wall.
Waters will glove it.
On the warning track.
Nice 1-2-3 by Tejada. Yeah.
Offense held in check there. We played 4.
Happy that
It's
Tucker
the
didn't go to the
Astros
Yankees.
1, and the Royals
I was surprised that Tucker came to Chicago, but it's good to see.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be
I don't really think they give up a lot for Tucker, so.
And here it comes.
There's Bobby.
200 pounds. And he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Bobby's inability to hit anything is disturbing to me.
The pitch.
Man, just another game where I just cannot score runs to save my life.
And the righty deals.
Check swings don't exist in this game either, so that's fine. Bobby strikes out.
Speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders,
Oh my God.
potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly.
This game sucks, dude. I swear to God. When it wants you to lose, it wants you to lose.
On the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the third or fourth pitch of just about every ball.
So up now for Kansas City. Carson.
And the ace known as Shane Baugh is just really cooking. Would have popped up if I swung at that pitch. 0-1 to Rockefort. Get some at the deadline? Ah, no.
Two down, nobody on.
Wow, Rockefort hits that high and deep center field. And this game is tied. Carson Rockefort. How far did that baby fly? 441. Holy smokes. I didn't expect Rockefort to flex that muscle. Atta boy. Fastball down the middle. And Carson does something no one else on this team can do. Wow. Holy smokes. Into the Astro boxes, best way I can say that.
Steps in for the Royals.
Dude, Rockefort,
Misses badly for ball
he
one.
surprises me. He's our backup outfielder, but boy, shoot. He flexes his muscle, man.
The pitch.
And Triantos is going to get robbed. No, he's not.
The throw.
Wow, Lorenzo with a nice play at the first part, but the throw was offline. Triantos will reach on an error.
Great diving stop, but he just
But nice job getting to that ball by Lorenzo.
a little too excited. He
The
was
rookie.
feeling it as well.
Just didn't set his knees, I guess. Triantos will reach.
Run on base. And to the plate for Kansas City, Alan Dobbins.
Here's Dobbins.
Fought off foul.
Instead of Alonso, you think they'll bring back Rizzo. I think for the Yankees to get Goldie, it's a good move. Goldie's someone who isn't hurt that much, and he definitely has more home run pop than Rizzo does, especially over the last couple seasons. I think, and I love Rizzo to death, but I think overall Goldie is still a better player at their age. For the Cubs to bring back Rizzo in a one-year deal, that would be awesome. I would love to see that. I just don't think they're going to do it.
And he deals.
Oh my God, dude.
Ground to first. He takes it himself to the
Dobbins
bag,
will
and
ground
that'll
out.
do it. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo
But
home
Rockefort,
run. All
it's
even,
a
one apiece.
moonshot.
You're dialed
Center
into the
field.
show.
And this game is tied as we go bottom 5. Holy smokes. Goldie is going to hit some tanks. I think the Yankees are going to hit a lot of tanks. If they don't lead the American League in home runs, there's something wrong there. Because a lot of the guys in their lineup are home run hitters.
The wind and the pitch. Back clips the corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success.
Nervous about the Mets rotation.
Never predict baseball.
Like health-wise. Ooh. Made a mistake there for me and fouls it off. 0-2.
The pitch.
That's not where we wanted it. But we're going to get a ground ball. Valentine will throw out for me. One down. I mean, you guys are still in play for Sasaki, so I mean.
So up next, Jacob Melton. Grounded out his first time up. Just missed.
So no chases on that splitter today. There's a chase, technically. 1-1 to Jacob Melton. Sorry, my voice is going out. What does the Mets rotation look like as of right now?
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Good debut for Alfonso Tejada. Got a 1-2 count here to Melton. Ground ball, and that's going to get through the middle. Only the second hit of the game for the Astros.
Up next for the Astros, the first baseman,
Senga, Minaya. Oh yeah, I forgot about Clay Holmes. They're going to take him as a starter. Montas, definitely an aging rotation for sure. Here's Goodman.
And that's in there at the knees.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
Ground ball, Triantos.
Right side could be two. Triantos.
And they will get a very odd-looking double play. Slight bobble by Bobby Witt, but he recovers. And the Astros roll into their first double play of the game. Halfway through here in Houston, tied up at 1.
Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Jaime Velasco.
Jamie.
It's not Jamie, it's Jaime.
Here comes the pitch.
Oh, I want to see Velasco just tattoo one. I know he could do it.
And a pitch.
Just so late.
Foul ball.
Hey, what's up, Nick? Down on 3 pitches. All fastballs. Got to work on that. 4 strikeout for Boz. Yeah, we had a good Christmas. New Year's is going to be fine. How's your family? How'd your family? Did you have a good one? Good Christmas?
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters.
Baby, have a good one. She get everything she wants.
Swing and a miss.
I would love to have a baseball player that could hit fastball. That'd be pretty cool.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Outside, 1-1.
1-1.
Quintana. How did Quintana do last year? He's a free agent, isn't he? Waters, left field. And for the first time in 2032, we got some hydropower. Kansas City will get the lead. Hydro power, baby.
It's 2.
Sorry, second time of the season. First time we've seen it, so we'll take that. Atta boy. Drew. Want some Oppo Taco. Over on the Crawford boxes. 334 feet. Not exactly a moonshot.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next up for the Royals, Elliot Valentin. He's 0 for 1. And that's off the inside edge.
Ava got spoiled by you and family. Yeah, I had a girl. Good for her, man.
Righty delivers.
Valentin hits the ball hard. He will ground out, 2 down.
Gathers and throws to first. And that's an out.
10-10 with a 3.75. That's not terrible. That's really not bad.
Now a chance for
There's a lot of teams that could use that in the back part of their rotation.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen.
Yeah, Ron Marinaccio, former Rocky on the left, Willie Velasquez on the right. I believe Velasquez used to be in our farm system, and we traded him in a deal with the Astros. I don't remember what the trade was. I think he was in our farm system. Nolan strikes out. But Drew Waters flexing some hydropower will give us the lead as we go bottom of the 6th.
You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Saki really good in a Cubs uniform. I think you would too, but I'm keeping my VAR very low. The Cubs will get him. I bet some dark horse will sign Sasaki.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Dowry Lorenzo.
There's one thing on his mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level.
And the right-hander back to work.
So Tejada has a lead to work with. Nayo's 12-6. I mean, that's even better. Wasn't he hurt? Is injury a big deal with Manaya?
On the ground to first.
It's Rockfort and Tejada hook up again. 1 out here in the 6th.
Retired in the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler.
So next up for Houston, Tyler Whitaker.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Yeah, Tejada's got 80 stamina, which is part of the reason he won the battle for the 5th spot in our rotation. Good splitter there, 0-2.
As he was out front that time.
Man, that curveball's hanging.
On the ground. And that's
Got to be easy on that.
foul. One down, base is empty.
No dice on that one, 1-2.
Now 1-2.
Atta boy, called strike 3, 96. Paints the inside corner, 6 strikeouts for Tejada. Shout out to the gear that Elijah Nolan has behind the plate, by the way. I really like that blue and black he's got. Looks real good, along with the pink shoes, just because.
Either way, that's a really nice pitch.
So the batting order turns over.
I kept him with the
Now
pink
batting,
shoes.
Ryan Hayes.
Made a mistake there. Hayes will foul it off.
Third baseline.
Man, my voice is not doing me any favors here.
Good guy right there.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything done.
Nice. He changed his thing to mimic Sale. Atta boy.
The 1-1.
Ground ball. Bobby Witt.
Short Witt.
We'll throw out Hayes. 6 innings in the books for Tejada.
Inning over. Nothing
Got a
new
2-1
there for
lead.
Houston. And our score
Let's go to the
remains
7th here in Houston. 8-9-1 due up.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Ron Marinaccio.
Hey, Marinaccio! He sounds like he's a certain kind of coffee.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And from the bullpen,
Bobby Witt Jr.
I was surprised they took Boz out.
The shortstop.
Let's check out Ron Marinaccio. This is not the guy I was thinking of, by the way. 36-year-old reliever, formerly from the Yankees organization, 76 overall, 6'2", 205, fastball, change, and slider combo. Was with the Cubs, was traded from the Yankees to the Cubs. Now here he is with the Astros. Not a bad-looking reliever. Oh, geez, where would I rank Lindor? I'm probably not good for stuff like that.
The pitch.
I don't know if I have a specific number for him. I'd put him in top 5. Still, I think he still plays a big role. I think Bobby Witt, no bias here, but I think Bobby Witt is the best shortstop in baseball.
Back off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little
But
bit.
Lindor is definitely top 5 still.
Next offering
Way outside, 3-0.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen now.
Probably I'm
This
6.
mound, but you
Who's the
gotta find
5 you
a way
got
to
in
get
front
an
of him?
inning count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat
No
plays
particular
out.
order.
See if he gives him
No
any
particular
kind of
order, but
break.
who's the 5 you'd have in
That's
front of
in
him?
there. 3-1. Swings
I
through
got it.
that
Swung
one
that ball
out
for.
front that time. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
3-2 to Bobby.
And a pitch.
That was a good pitch. I wasn't going to do anything with that.
For the Cubs. Fastball to left.
Bobby continues to have a rough game, man. 0 for 3 now. And here's Brister. Still looking for his first MLB hit. I think his leadership helped him a lot, yeah. I mean, he's still a threat at the plate, too. No one's going to look at... no reasonable pitcher is going to look at Lindor coming up and be like, oh, here's an out.
That is strike one.
They're going to be like, okay, we got to be careful here.
Oh, 1 now.
Man,
Strike two. Filthy changeup right there. Just
tough night, man, for... tough night for Brister so far.
bases empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Oh, and he's going to get plunked.
Inside, and that hit him. He had two
All right, well, that's not
strikes on
quite
him.
the way to reach base for the first time, but we'll take it.
When a fastball gets away like that, no run or
Oh, here's Roccaforte.
and he'd still hit it.
Move to first. Brister back in stand.
Oh, Lord, is the frame rate okay with you guys? My preview window looks a little buggy. Ah! Roccaforte, left field.
Whitaker under it.
That will be caught.
Pulls it down.
2 down.
It's 2 gone.
Man.
The batter is 8. Second baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter.
And
James
here is Triantos.
1 for 3.
Good slider.
In there for strike
0-1.
one. Brister, the runner at first with 2 gone.
There goes Brister.
It's a pitch out.
And he's going to take second base as the throw from Fermin kind of slips out of his hand a little bit. There's your first stolen base of your career out of baby Leon. They knew he was running too. Just the throw wasn't there. Outside, 2-1.
Next pitch is outside. 2 outs and 1
I feel you.
in
I feel you.
position.
Out of the park baseball. Man, Triantos, you got to be hitting these, man. 2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball.
Good opportunity to tack on here.
Elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And it's
But we won't do so. Because we're allergic to that kind of thing.
so it's no runs,
Triantos strikes out.
no errors, and 1 left on base.
Maracchio, or however you say his name, gets out of it.
7, and it's time to stretch.
Bottom 7 we go.
And the Astros won.
Slim 2-1 lead.
Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And a pitch.
Tejada back out there. Pena trying to bunt for the second time tonight.
Third base side. And he picks it up and he'll
It has
put
not
in
worked
his
out.
pocket. Looking to get the tying run on base.
0-2.
And that one fouled off.
'96. Foul it off. This will probably be his last hitter. Tejada's looked pretty good tonight.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Woo! Go foul. Go foul.
It's gone and it's there. Bobby hooks foul.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Kicks and fires.
Boy, I love this game every freaking time, dude. Can you stop fouling everything off, please? In the dirt. I want this in the dirt.
The wind of the pitch.
Thank you. 1-2.
Offering misses down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out. the
Henderson?
at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
Bobby
than
Witt,
have to
Corey
waste
Seager,
6
Trey
or 7
Turner.
pitches on one hitter.
Henderson. I'm drawing a blank. Henderson.
The 1-2.
Atta boy.
Him out.
Tejada gets Pena to strike out. 7 Ks.
Say it's been a successful major league debut.
And that's going to be it for Tejada.
He's giving this organization and its fans some reasons to be excited about.
He is not happy with that call.
I think so too, Boog. It's always such a good feeling to see someone attack a new challenge.
Let's go to the pin.
do well at it, and that's what
That
we
will
need
do
to
it
see
for
today.
Tejada. Well done, sir.
They're on now.
We're going to go to our bullpen, who haven't been great to start the season.
Make a name for themselves.
Everyone working off the early season jitters.
Same time, there's a
Here's
reason
Cortez.
situations.
We'll get first dibs.
And here is Dominic Fletcher.
Atta boy. Pops him up. Valentine looking for it.
Under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the
One pitch. Another out.
The center fielder, Colton.
Oh, okay, yeah. Gunner, yeah, Henderson. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I was blanking on that name for a second.
Tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Got a good eye there.
Colton Cowser.
2 outs.
2-0. Yeah, I mean, I need to see more out of Henderson as well. That's the thing with Lindor, you know, he can kind of have a bad season and you can still rank him top 5.
Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The count 2-1.
Ouch. Off of the knee of Nolan. Looks like he's okay. Two balls, 2 strikes here in the 7th. Inside, 3-2. Remains on deck.
Freddie Fermin waiting for a turn at the plate.
Liking on the 5th one. I mean, you could put Lindor at 5. But if you're not going to put Lindor at 5, you could put let me think here. You know, I wouldn't put him in the 5th spot ahead of Lindor, but someone who is going to be a good shortstop, you got to look at Ezekiel Tovar for the Rockies. I think he's going to eventually break the top 5.
Payoff pitch.
Ground ball, Triantos. We'll throw him out, and the bullpen does their job here in the 7th.
Astros are down quietly.
Let's go to the 8th.
They're down
Slimmest of leads, 2-1. I don't know why I'm just drawing such a blank, man.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jorge Alcala. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. And to the plate for Kansas City, Alan Dobbins.
All right, here's Dobbins.
And here it comes.
Big old 0 for 3 ball here.
That goes foul. Alcala, 36 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Man, I'm just not hitting anything with him.
Really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off.
Change up. Dobbins hates the change up. 1-2. Good timing.
Inside, gets out of the way.
28,306 here in Houston. Oh boy, Dobbins. So it's 2-1. All the runs have come off of home runs. Everything solo shots. Rockefort and Waters for the Royals. And I can't remember who it was for the Astros. Goodman. 3-2 to Dobbins. Attaboy. Take your base. Here's Velasco.
Down to DH, Jaime Velasco. Strikeout and a walk.
Well, that's not the power we wanted.
Center, on his way over.
Velasco will weekly fly out.
And there's one down. Oh, he throws it away.
I'm telling you guys, once Velasco finds his swing, he's going to be the next Crusher. Speaking of Crusher,
And now the right fielder,
here's Waters.
He had a big swing back in the sixth. The solo shot
Got a
that fingers
cheapo
into
home
this
run
game
his
is
last at
really
bat.
big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking
Whopping
for
334 feet.
Lead right here.
Alcala checks the runner. Dobbins back in on a dive.
Let's check out Jorge Alcala here. Slider, four-seam, circle change, and sinker for the 36-year-old, 74 overall player. Second year in Houston. Free agent after this year. A lot of people seem to forget that he was actually with us in the 2028 season. Just 1 year. Wasn't a bad pitcher. I think he actually just signed somewhere else. I think we actually offered him another contract, but he moved on to the Yankees. Oof.
And there's a foul ball.
Waters tattoos that ball. Foul. 0-1.
The pitch. And now it's even up. Dobbins at first, one gone. Next offer,
1-2.
for a strike.
273, 33. Oh, yeah. You got to put him in top 5, right?
Here comes the pitch. Runner
Dobbins
waits for
was
second.
going on the play.
Fights that one away, still
Foul
1-2.
off.
Kicks and deals.
Oh, that would have been a time to steal right there.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds
2-2.
tight as the count moves to 2-2. One-run game, one out, one on.
Oh, my goodness. These double plays are ridiculous. Royals have ground into 3 double plays tonight. Nice play by Pena. I'm telling you, man. I'm so tired of these good timing double play balls that we're getting. Jesus Christ in a handbasket. Drew Waters stung that ball, but Pena still plays good defense. Flips over to Lorenzo. Actually makes a good throw this time. Going to the pin here in the 8th. Normally it's Nate Pearson, but he needs a day off, so we're going to bring in Hoyer. We'll get one more stolen base. 30-30. I didn't even notice that.
And he deals. Headed down the line.
Waters gives it a look, but no dice.
And that will drop foul.
Last year was certainly the weirdest ever, yeah.
And the pitch.
I love the, what's his name? Timmy Trumpet? The thing for Diaz's closing.
And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals.
Take 1 and 2 to the former Royals backstop.
Get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I think the Subway Series is going to be good this year. Mets and Yankees.
And another ball.
Inside, 2 and 2 to Freddie.
Righty to the the plate.
And he's going to get caught swinging at the slider. Boyer gets him one down.
To start this 8th inning, down one, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from
We've seen that a lot when Fermin was with us.
to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
So now the Astros designated hitter, Jacob Melton.
He's melting.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, the grimace thing, yeah.
Trying to hold a one-run lead near the bottom half of the 8th inning.
I love that, man. It's funny how the most
It doesn't seem to like
obscure
the pitch
things
hasn't
become
come through
popular.
on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
1-2 to Melton.
Left-hand batter waits.
One ball.
Ball one
Two
there.
strikes.
Ooh, that's not where we wanted that.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
Melton stays alive. I must say, I'm not too crazy about Nolan's pitch calling.
At the belt and fires. Just off the outside. ball.
Come on, Hillsdale.
Man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
All right, here we go. Another foul off.
Holding on to a one-run lead here in Game 1 of this 3-game set.
I hate when the game does this shit, man. I hate it so much.
One down, base is empty. Keeps the
Are you just sitting on every single pitch in every single box? You have to be.
pitch.
And then you don't swing at that. Of course you don't.
The mark outside the zone. That's a
How rigged are you?
Hunter Goodman waiting to hit for Houston.
Oh, Lord, yeah. Philly's Twitter was up in arms. Fly ball, right center. Brister.
Under it.
That bat finally ends. 2 down here in the 8th.
2 down.
Up next to the Astros.
Yeah, man, the Phillies, I tell you what, man, the Phillies are just,
And next to hit for
they, you feel like they're just on the cusp of it,
He's
right?
already homered in this game. That one fouled off.
Here we go for the record, though. I remember back in the Rockies franchise, we had an at-bat against Yu Darvish, and I think we fouled off like 21 pitches in a row.
Right-handed reliever. Foul back our way, and that's out of
It was against the Padres in San Diego, and it was like the very first at-bat of the game. I can't remember who the hitter was. But I know we were facing Darvish.
And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Boyer gets the job done. 8 innings in the books. You guys know what time it is. Crunch time. Let's go to the 9th. Royals 2, Astros 1.
Back, it's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
The Willie Velasquez. He was part of our former farm system. I remember that now.
Bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well,
If I remember correctly, I'll have to go back in my Discord and check.
Valentine.
Velasquez was one of the pieces we used to get Forrest Whitley from them. We traded him Velasquez and I think a catcher to get Whitley.
Hawaii to kick the pitch.
Velasquez is a good lefty.
Ball there.
It's Valentine coming in. Boovy's going to get the... Yeah. I know Boovy's not at full energy.
Slider misses
And one to
outside.
Valentine. Boovy's already blown a save this year. Ah.
In the air, right field.
Valentine hits it high to right.
No trouble here.
He's going
Puts
to
it
fly out
away
again.
for the out. And there's one down.
One out here in the ninth.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Elijah Nolan.
Comes Nolan. And Nolan takes the first pitch slider deep left field. There's a Kansas City slammer. How about some insurance? 3-1, 440.
That's their third home run
Woo!
of the game.
They're having a lot of
That ball was tattooed.
They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Man, that ball was tattooed.
A good hitter gets pitch
First
recognition
pitch
early.
slider and
Saw
Nolan.
Exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over.
Holy smokes, don't even look at it.
On it and got all of it.
Over the tracks. Jeez. Well, I guess we can't look at it.
Royals, Bobby Witt Jr.
I want to see that again. Oh, my God. 440 feet. Don't bother. Later, Gator. Oh, that hit somebody's car. If that was a car. What is that? Is that just a little walkway to get into the park? Heads up. Holy smokes.
For 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
All right, Nolan. Oh, my God. He put everything into that swing. That was like borderline Adrian Beltre fall on one knee kind of swing.
The wind and the pitch. Rips that
And
one
Bobby
right.
Witt
Fletcher makes the catch
continues
for
to
the
find
out.
outs.
2-1.
He just, man,
The center fielder, number 25.
2 outs, base is empty.
Brister.
And now Leon Brister.
all right, here's Brister still looking for that first MLB hit. He has gotten on base, though. He was hit by a pitch. Dude, that ball was crushed.
Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball.
That ball was absolutely massacred, man. Jesus.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. You're at the top of the 9th.
Inside,
That'll
1 and 2 to
inside.
Brister.
Count 1 and 2.
He will strike out.
That is that.
Tough debut for Brister.
But the solo
Not a
shot
tough night for Elijah
stretches
Nolan.
even further. And
Takes a
this is
first
now
pitch
3-1
slider, and he
ball
crushes
game.
it.
You're watching Major League Baseball
Royals got a
on
3-run
the
lead. Going to the bottom of the ninth. Save opportunity. Bring in Boovy. Or not.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. Last chance for the home
There we go.
team.
Now
And
bring in
the
Boovy.
switch hitting. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Floyd Boovy.
Two-time Reliever of the Year award winner. He has struggled a little bit to start the season.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't.
Let's get him back on track. That's what we want. Let's get him back on track here.
Just such a big difference.
Got the
mentally,
8-9-1
chasing
due
2
up.
runs instead of 1.
The pitch.
Lorenzo swings the first pitch, fouls it off.
Now the 0-1.
Good curve by Boovy, 0-2.
Strike 2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't.
For those who
get
do not know who our
frustrated.
all-star closer is him, Floyd Boovy, 23-year-old, 90 overall lefty. He is kind of a soft tosser, running fastball, curve, and slider. Already near, and he's going to clinch 200 saves this season, unless he gets a big-time injury, which, you know, don't want that to happen. His great uncle, or not his great uncle, His uncle is the great Julian Boovie, way back from the Chicago Cubs fantasy franchise, who set records, single season saves, and career saves. And he is going to strike out Lorenzo to start the ninth. One out here in the ninth inning. I think he'll get better.
Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Tyler Whitaker now at the plate.
Here's Whitaker. I think Boovie is a fantastic closer. It'd be nice to see him get the record at some point. I think he can potentially get the single season save record.
One down, base is empty.
But he's got to close the games out. I don't know why the kitty cat's meowing. Why are you meowing, kitty cat? Heads up. Oh, Whitaker stings that ball up to the middle. One out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So the lineup flips over. And now, Key Brian Hayes. Over
All right, here's Hayes.
Out a ground out and a strikeout.
Don't think you're going to steal. But it's also a possibility. Nolan doesn't have the strongest arm behind the plate. Bender 1-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Boovie wants the ball. Ground ball, Roccaforte. Nice play from the seat of his pants. And that's the double play that'll end the game. What a play by Roccaforte. I didn't even see him tag the base. Holy smokes. Royals are winners. That happened so quick. Final score, Kansas City 3, Houston 1. Alfonso Tejada, 6 1/3 of 1-run ball, will get his first career win. Check out some of the highlights. Mr. Goodman with a solo shot, making it 1-0 Houston. But we weren't ready to lay down. Drew Waters tying it up with his own solo shot over the Crawford boxes. And then the double play ball was indeed a killer in this game. Royals rolled into 3 of them. Elijah Nolan giving us some insurance in the top half of the 9th inning, making it 3-1. And then this nice double play by Roccaforte. Tags first, throws it to second. Good tag by Bobby. And that's all she wrote here in Houston. Wow. All right. Player of the game, Alfonso Tejada. Why not? 6 1/3, 2 hits, 7 Ks, no walks, 1 earned run. Shane Bos will get the loss. He pitched well, though. 6 innings, 6 hits, 5 Ks, 2 walks, 2 earned runs. Boovie gets a second save. From the box score, Carson Roccaforte, Elijah Nolan, and Drew Waters, each with solo shots. And Leon Brister in his MLB debut, unfortunately 0 for 3. He did steal a base, though. So, love to see it. So just a quick little day game. Here, it's nice that we see that we got the win. We improved to 2-3 on the year. Next episode will be home opener against Detroit. I don't know who's pitching that game, but appreciate you guys hanging out. Nick, appreciate you guys being here as well. Ready? Thank you for tuning in. I think this is your first time. Brian, thanks for being here as well. I know you're always lurking around in mod territory. I'll be back later tonight with some co-op night with Raven as we finish Halo 1. Hopefully you guys can tune into that. If not, I will see you in the next episode. If I don't talk to you before the New Year's, Happy New Year's to you. and we'll see you next time. Let's go, Kansas City.